Hello and welcome to another update video about Aptos APT. Just want to update you because it hit our target area for this fourth wave and already continues to move up higher. Came down a little bit with Bitcoin but shows further strength. If you remember, we started to cover Aptos a few days ago after a lot of members asked for it, and yeah, it currently looks like we're already on our way up. So this is the target box I defined in the last video. That the price reacted to it gives me some confidence that the wave count is correct. And if we just draw the fibs again, just need to adjust it correctly here. Yep, I think it was actually a little bit too low, so it doesn't make a difference. So there you go. So we came slightly into our target and are now already moving to the upside. This looks like quite an impulsive move up. Looks like the wave 4 only reached the first relevant support for a fourth wave. So the target is obviously here. There are three usual target levels that you can expect for a wave 4. The 23.6 fib, the 38.2 and the 50%. Mentioned to you that probably a really good pullback trade might be when we get a pullback to the trend line. So far that hasn't happened yet. Can't rule out this will still happen. I mean, we haven't taken out the previous wave 3 high of 14.55, but if we do it, then I think we can be fairly certain that this is a fifth wave in the making. Until then, it could theoretically still be that this is still a wave 4. We had an A wave down, now a B wave to the upside in a flat pattern, and we will come down in a C wave. Bear in mind, there are always overshooting B waves, which we have to consider because the fourth wave was very shallow. But we have to be honest, you know, it hit the target, it reacted to it. So anybody who did enter here at this fib level, I would recommend to move the stop loss to the upside. Yeah, this was the time to enter for anybody who wanted to. Whenever these targets are hit, you can expect a turnaround. Now, of course, I can't tell you in advance if it will react to this level or this level or this level. Therefore, it might make sense to set buy limit orders at each of these with a smaller position size up here because you're further away from the stop and so on. I did explain that all in previous videos. And therefore, it doesn't really matter if it's an overshooting B wave, because if it is, then it will come down anyway and you can re-enter. And if it's not, then you can ride the wave 5. So at the moment, I think with the impulsive price action we see here and the new hourly candle starting in the green as well, we can at the moment assume, now that might change if we come down now, but we can at the moment assume the fifth wave is starting or has started. And that is why we can calculate the target for the fifth now, which I couldn't do in the last video. So let's say we take the length of the third wave, go to the low of the fourth, and then the very first target for a fifth wave is the 38.2 extension at 1594. More likely, however, would be the 1853 level, which is the 61.8 extension. So we're obviously now just below resistance, but if we break above this previous wave 3 high, basically above 1450, 1460, it's a bit of a range, then I think this is sort of the next target that we need to aim for. Doesn't mean we get there and we have to turn around. No, we need to observe how the price is doing when we get there, because these impulses, they can always extend out, okay? And I cannot rule out that we have another 1-2 set up in here and that we will extend out a little bit further. But, you know, overall, what have we seen here? So indicators, we are not on the 4 hour, we're not even overbought anymore. So we might get into the overbought range anymore. We're just about to do another bullish crossover on the 4 hour MACD. So just indicating upside potential. The RSI is still trending strongly. On the daily, we don't even have a bearish divergence. Also here, momentum is still up on the daily MACD, daily RSI. They are pushing higher. And at the moment, that all indicates further continuation. Yeah. What else can we see and observe? Not much. I mean, we're holding the trend line. What can I say? We hit the Fibonacci support. We're just about to break out, and we can ride the wave for anybody who entered it, right? Just try to ride it until the end, move up your stop loss into profit, and then you should be good. Everybody who entered so far in Aptos should be in profit, actually, so that's quite good. Okay, that's my update about Aptos. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.